Well, it's Sunday, January 6th, and we've been able to clean Green Mountain Buoy's decks, get all of the silicone caulk out of the seams. And what we've discovered in the process is that this deck has been sanded many, many times. And particularly up in the center section, it's been sanded so much that in places the seams are all but gone. But before we can focus on cutting the seams so that they can be filled again and have a nice uniform thickness from stem to stern, we have to focus on the failed fasteners and the pop bungs. So I thought I would share for a few minutes how we go about this, how we decide which bung has failed, and how we're going to treat them. Now, the decks of these boats appear to be a series of individual planks that are approximately 1.5 inches to 1.75 inches wide. In fact, this board extends over to here. So in fact, this board is 2, 4, 6 is about 8 inches wide, and the seams in between are faux seams. They are simply grooves cut in the board. If we keep moving towards the starboard side, we go back to this seam, right? And again go 1, 2, 3, 4 faux planks to get to this seam. So as I decide which bungs are suspicious, the first place I look is the joint between two boards. And as we can see pretty clearly, this board is floating, is curved up, and if I remove this screw, this fastener that I've exposed right here by popping the bung, right, what you will see is the head of it is green. These are all brass fasteners. We put all the brass fasteners we take out of any watercraft we're working on and put them in the salvage bucket and sell them for scrap. We would never put them back in the boat. This is a 1953, and by now this fastener is mostly junk metal. The tools I use to remove bungs include a wood carver's chisel, a U-shaped wood carver's chisel, a very small one, a series of probes and pry bars.